November 24, 1971, a man stepped onto a plane and changed history forever. He bought a ticket under the name Dan Cooper, blending in with the crowd in his black suit and tie, looking like any other businessman. But as the plane soared through the sky, he handed a flight attendant a chilling note. "I have a bomb." Calmly, he revealed a briefcase filled with wires and red sticks, making his threat all too real. With nerves of steel, he demanded $200,000 in cash, 4 parachutes, and a fuel truck waiting for him in Seattle. The FBI, caught off guard, had no choice but to comply. The passengers had no idea what was unfolding, and the tension in the cabin was palpable. This was only the beginning of one of the greatest mysteries in American crime history. As night fell and the plane flew over Washington state, the story took a dramatic turn. At 8 p.m. in the midst of a raging thunderstorm, Dan Cooper prepared for his escape. He strapped the $200,000 ransom to his body, opened the rear door of the Boeing 727, and against all odds jumped into the freezing darkness below. The storm raged outside and the plane continued on, eventually landing safely with Cooper nowhere to be found. There was no sign of a parachute, no body, and no trace of the mysterious hijacker. It was as if he had vanished into thin air, leaving behind only questions and a stunned nation. The audacity and mystery of his escape would haunt investigators for decades. FBI launched one of the largest manhunts in American history, scouring forests, rivers, and mountains for any sign of D.B. Cooper. Years passed with no answers. Then in 1980, a young boy discovered $5,800 of the ransom money buried along a riverbank, proof that Cooper had made it to the ground, but little else. No body, no parachute, and no further clues ever surfaced. The world was left to wonder, did Cooper survive his daring leap or did he perish in the wilderness? The case remains the only unsolved air piracy in American history, a haunting reminder of a man who vanished without a trace and pulled off what many call the perfect crime.